In a pocket of southeast San Diego lies a quiet neighborhood called Valencia Park. Nestled within is something that many may miss: the secret stairs. According to neighbors' oral history, it began decades ago as a dirt trail. But in varying local legends, it became a symbol of young love. In the story, a man walked along the trail every day after work, picking poppies to bring to his wife. Eventually, stairs were built, and they became well used by the community, to be known as the Valencia Park Secret Stairs.
I used to walk these stairs to go to Morris High School. Rather than going around this way, I would take here and sometimes shoot up this way.
Barry Pollard is a longtime resident and head of the Urban Collaborative Project, a community nonprofit that launched a beautification project for the stairs in 2022.
We came up one time and just looked and said, this would not look like this if we were in La Jolla.
Pollard gathered a team of local artists and community members who painted a mural featuring the legendary poppies. He said it was a powerful way to bring the community together.
They came out, they pitched in, so it was really a good community building sort of effort.
Griffin Taylor moved to Valencia Park in 2023. He soon discovered the stairs and made them a treasured feature of his daily walks. But then came the devastating flood that hit the area in January of 2024. Neighbors say a river of rain ran through their backyards as street drains clogged up. The force of the water caused fences to collapse and a mudslide to flood into the stairway.
I drove to work the next day and it was like destruction. It wasn't just like, oh, it rained and there was a little flooding. It was like, the fences were falling over. There was debris everywhere.
As the neighborhood slowly recovered from the flood, Taylor and others grew increasingly disheartened with the lack of effort on the city's part to repair the stairs.
And so that made me frustrated to think, like, here I am in this neighborhood that's historically Black and that is has been unattended to, that this community's needs are not being addressed.
Community members complained to San Diego City Councilman Henry Foster, who represents Valencia Park. Foster said the ultimate responsibility for the stairs maintenance lies with Mayor Todd Gloria. Gloria spokeswoman Rachel Lang told KPBS that a city community engagement specialist reviewed the complaints. They determined that because the debris came from property along the stairs, it was actually the property owners who were responsible for the cleanup. But residents and others dispute this. They say the city's failure to keep drains from clogging caused the flood in the first place. In late April, Pollard and other local leaders rallied neighbors to use Earth Day as an opportunity to clear debris. A representative from Foster's office who helped with the cleanup told property owners to reach out to FEMA for help. Tina Zaidan is one of the property owners. Her fence collapsed onto the stairs during the flood. She reached out to FEMA, but her claim was denied.
So then I went to the city and was like, hey, the only reason this happened was because the storm drain was clogged. And that was April of last year. And now it's a year later. And I just heard back saying that they denied the claim with no explanation.
She looked into fixing it on her own and was met with staggering costs.
The quotes I got were upwards of $150,000. And I was like, well, obviously, we can't just afford that. So we need help to do that, especially because it wasn't our fault.
Residents and advocates say the stairs are a cautionary tale that speaks to the lack of city maintenance in the area.
I feel like it makes our neighborhood look worse than it is. Like, why can't it be maintained and used in a way for public access for everybody to be able to use it and walk their dogs the way that we used to be able to do?
Thanks to the community's hard work, the secret stairs are back, for now. And going forward, we'll continue to depend on the kindness of neighbors. Katerina Portela, KPBS News.